Hi guys, welcome back. I've got a new mould today. I did have a few other moulds delivered as well from Temu. So I also had this one, which unfortunately is scratched to high heaven, and I did get a refund for it, but I'm not sure whether it's inside the mould or whether it's on the outside of the mould yet, but we'll pour it at some point and we'll see. It's got hairs all over it already, cat hairs. We'll pour it and see how it looks at some point. But I got that, and I also got this skull. It's got snakes on it and coming out of it, and I thought that was really cool. And I also got this. It's a shell. It's a really big shell. I think it might be a, what do you call them? A conch shell? Conch shell? I'm not sure, but it's a shell. And I'm really into my shells at the moment because I am near the sea, and well, the sea inspires me, so yeah. But today we're going to be doing this. Now, I've done something like this before, but it had a snake wrapped around it, but this time it's a dragon. So we're going to see how this looks today, and I'm going to be pouring Eco Pour into it. So yeah, exciting. So if you want to see what happens and you want to see how it turns out, then keep watching. Be right back. Okay, so as I said, we're using Eco Pour today. This is from Apex, and honestly, at the moment, I'm really happy with it. I'm really enjoying working with it. Now, I am currently not wearing a mask for this. I am not wearing gloves. It is not dangerous, but I would recommend when you're pouring the Eco Pour, I would maybe wear a dust mask. So I'm just mixing this in. I am starting to get the feel of the consistency because I don't wear this. I know you're supposed to, but for me, I work better with feel rather than with this stuff anyway. Because sometimes when you wear this stuff, it doesn't actually feel right, like consistency wise. And you know, everybody's different. If you guys want to weigh it, then please weigh it. Just because I'm not weighing it doesn't mean you guys don't have to. Okay, I think that's about right. So let me just check my moulds clean. I think it is. It's just a bit dirty on the outside. I have 2 cats, so sometimes their hair gets everywhere. So I'm just going to pour this slowly. You might see some clumps coming out. That's just dried Eco Pour from the last project I did, which is fine because I don't really like waste. So that'll help with the, bulking the Eco Pour up a bit. So, right, I didn't quite make up enough there. I thought I had, but so yeah, I'll make up some more. I just didn't want to make up too much because, like I said, I don't like wasting resin, or Eco Pour never gets wasted though, and neither does resin in here, so it's fine. But sometimes I don't know what to pour this in sometimes, you know? I'm still learning, like, what to do with it. Okay, so I'm just going to put... You only need a tiny bit of water at first. You don't need a lot, because if you pour too much in, it gets really watery and it's not as strong. Luckily though, even though I've poured it a little bit watery, like the last few times, it has turned out okay. The only time it didn't turn out was for my Froggy Friday video that you guys haven't seen yet. Spoiler alert. Okay, I think that's mixed. Okay, I think that's just enough for this. Maybe not. Maybe it needs a bit more. I do have some spare bits next to me, so I might put those in as well. Just put these in, buff it up a bit. I will give it a bit of a squish and stuff in a minute, and needs a bit more, I think. That's okay, we'll make up more. Nearly there. I don't want to make up too much, so just doing it a bit at a time really. Like I said, hopefully that's going to be enough now. It might have been a bit too much water, but we'll see. Now, don't know whether doming this is going to be a good idea, but That's pretty domed there. Just move this over here and I've got a bit left. So what can I pour that's not too big? I think I might pour, I mean, I don't know if this is gonna use it all up, but this is a pretty new mould as well. And I've seen a few people use this mould actually, and you know what, I just had to have it. Isn't that pretty? It's a, I'm just gonna tap these a little bit so that if any bubbles, oh my goodness, I've just made a mess. When do I not make a mess on this channel? So I'll just gently move that over there. Hopefully we've got no bubbles in that. I can't believe I've just done that. Right, clean up this mess. I wonder if I can lift that without, right. But the one thing about that mess is now I can give it a good tap. It's not easy to move the lid, God. See? It's really not easy to move the lid. Now I need to refill that. That's okay. It's a good thing we've got spare now. I'm just hoping I've got enough to fill that texture up as well now. Because I do want to see what it looks like in Eco Pour. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. My children and my partner are in the house and he's kindly looking after the boys while I do this with you. I don't think I've got enough for this. Might have to just make up a bit more, like a very tiny bit more. I think I might have overfilled that a little bit actually. Right, I'll just make up a tiny bit more for that and then we'll wait for it to cure and we'll see how it looks. So I just need a tiny bit of water, like honestly, tiniest bit. Okay, let's see if that does it. Here we go. I'm just going to move those over. Don't mind them being in there, but right, we'll get in there. I don't want to overfill it, that's the thing. That's pretty full. And I've just got a smidgen left. I'll just put a bit more in there because I think I've taken too much out. Right, that'll do it. Okay, so yeah, we'll wait until that cures and we'll see what we've got. I might just give it a bit more of a tap and squeeze. God, this is setting up already. So yeah, I'll come back when it's fully set up and we'll demold it together. Be right back. Okay guys, I think these are set up enough to demold. They are still a bit warm. It's only been oh, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's been a little while. So I'm just gonna I'll tell you what, I'll do that last. I'm a bit nervous demolding that one at the moment. Oh no, we've got a bubble. Oh dear. So I'm just going to gently, oh, right, okay. It's not quite ready yet. So I'm just going to let these set up a bit more, or these ones anyway. I'm not sure about this one either. I'm scared of breaking it. Just teasing it out. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. There are a few like micro bubbles that I can see that got trapped, but other than that, it's come out quite nice. I like it. I don't know if you can see that. Let me stand up. Isn't that pretty? I will be doing stuff to the shells and that, so that's really cool. I'm glad I bought that mould. That can be like a little keychain for somebody. I don't know if I can demold this just yet because that's broken off already, and when these have just cured, they're really fragile. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that one again. The horns have been ripped off. unfortunately, but other than that, it's come out quite nicely. That's really nice. Let me get up again so you can see. Yeah, shame about the horns, but the detail on this is really good. So, yeah, let me see. Yeah, some of the horns are got stuck in the holes, unfortunately. So I think with this, I'm going to have to let it cure a bit more before I demold it. The lid anyway, I'm not sure about this guy here. We'll have to see if I can demold it without. See, this is so detailed, I'm almost worried about destroying it. But I did it with the snake, so that actually came out quite good. There was a bit of a scale there that came off, but other than that, there's no bubbles. Not many anyway that I can see. Oh. Look how detailed that is. That is so cool. So that, I will need to do the lid again, but that would go on, let me see, almost like that, I think. So yeah, there is a bit missing there. I will do this lid again, and I'll leave it a bit longer to cure. But that's come out really good. I'm happy with that. Well, with the jar anyway. I'm not quite happy with the lid, but yeah, it's come out really nice. So I'm going to do the lid again off camera, and then once I've got a complete lid, I'm going to embellish it. I'm going to what's the word? I'm going to gloss it. I'm going to put some colour on it. So yeah, I'll be right back for that, and hopefully we'll have a complete lid. So yeah, I'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back. So I've left this all day to cure, and I'm hoping, praying that this will come out intact. So I'm just gonna gently it's come out mostly intact. There's a few bubbles, but mostly it's come out intact. Isn't that great? One of the horns has come off again, but that's okay. It's I don't think this is really that good for eco pour really. Not as good as the snake is. Just trying to see if this one will go back on, but I don't think it will. That's okay. Yeah, this isn't as easy to demold with eco pour as the snake is. There was a big bubble there, but it still looks pretty good considering. There's some edge in there that needs trimming, and there's some overflow here in places, but yeah, it looks pretty good considering. The other thing is I might have not done the eco pour quite right. I think I will start trying to measure it. I need to go and get some weighing scales just to make sure it cures properly. But it's come out mostly intact, so it's not too bad. So if you just give me a minute, I'll go and get the rest of it, and we'll see what it looks like together. Be right back. Okay, so here is the one we did this morning. So let's see how this one fits. This one fits a lot better. Like, I do mean a lot better together. Do you see how crisp, well, almost crisp that line is? And then this is the old one. Oops. So, as you can see, although I suppose that doesn't look too bad either, in a way. But can you see that big gap there? Well, in this one, I'm gonna break this in a minute, I swear to God. There's not a huge gap there now. Do you see? There is still a bit of a gap, but it's not as prominent. So, I did demold these, but that one I don't think cured very well. There's still quite a lot in there, and it's still quite pasty. And then that one's empty, but it didn't work very well. As you can see, I've got a whole load of spares in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this lid like fully harden over the next day or so, and then we'll get it painted. I've already started on this, so that's looking good, and I've got another one to do as well. It's really come out really nice. So yeah, that's what we're going to do with this. So I'll see you in a few minutes for you, and a day for me, I suppose. Bye.
Hear the roar of fear, so sad, so hard it brings a tear. A dragon calls for her kin, her fiery guard, but all she sees is war and swords. My heart breaks for her and her kin, a truth that I know forever within. We need to protect her no matter what. She is our white savior, our war will do anything but. Our white beauty, you are safe now with me. You are stronger, you are wiser, you are meant to be free among the fire. Don't worry about us any longer, we will not let them continue to warmonger. Be free, our white beauty. Fly high, I'll avert you eyes, blue eyes. My friend, be free from the so sadness, and I wish I could heal you. You've been our wonder, our strongest glue. No matter where you fly, no matter how high, within our people, your legend will reside. You are stronger, you are wiser, you are meant to be free among the fire. Don't worry about us any longer, we will not let them continue to warmonger. Be free, our white beauty. Fly high, avert your ice blue eyes. My friend, be free from this torment and strife. I see your sadness, and I wish I could heal you. You've been our wonder, our strongest glue. No matter where you fly, no matter how high, within our people, your legend will reside. You are stronger, you are wiser, you are meant to be free among the fire. Don't worry about us any longer, we will not let them continue to warmonger. Be free, our white beauty. Fly high, avert you ice blue eyes. My friend, be free from this torment and strife. Now fly away, I'll save your fire. It's time you found your home of desire. Lose hope, use hope.
In the heart of a mountain top, there's a cave that no one would dare to stop. Inside is a dragon as white as snow. As the sun peeks in, her scales are all aglow. She is waiting in the shadows dark, hoping to be greeted by her lost heart. She is guarding the future stars, flying for 1,000 years. It's finally time to dry my tears. I'll be strong and wise and patient, and I'll try. I will try. I roar so loudly into the day, all the people won't fear me because I'm their safety. Because here we are at peace, finally at peace. You will grow so big and strong, I'll hear your laughter as I sing the dragon song. There is no more danger within these walls. You will fly so free that everyone below will hear your calls. Flying for 1,000 years, it's finally time to dry my tears. I'll be strong and wise and patient, and I'll try. I will try. La 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 la.
And here's the finished result. So all I did was add a few rhinestones to the dragon and the egg and just sparkle it up a bit. If you've enjoyed this video, then please hit the subscribe button down below. It is free, and hit the bell button as well, and that way you can be notified of any other content that I put out. And on that note, I just want to thank all of my subscribers, all the viewers, all of the likes, comments and feedback that I've had. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's the end of the video now. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Let's go into my Highland fells and look in my book of spells, creating wonders in my domain. The Resin is calling my name. Ooh. Somewhere in my box of molds is a beauty that will unfold, creating magic with this liquid gold.